holidays upon us, it's a time of decadence and ruining our diets. It all starts with candy at Halloween, then Thanksgiving dinner, the mashed potatoes, stuffing, and of course, pumpkin pie. In today's Fitness Friday, we're fighting back with a pumpkin pie burning workout. Wellness expert Aubrey Worek is here to show us how it's done. First, Aubrey, congratulations to you. Tell us about this thing that you won last month.
Oh, yeah. So last month I was in a special event. It was called the Be Amazing fitness pageant, and I actually placed first in my category. So I'm really excited.
So you're
to share
amazing.
That.
We already knew that.
Thank you.
Glad others know that too.
Oh, thank you, Heather, so much.
So what we're doing today is a little bit of tempo training. So tell us what tempo training is.
Tempo training, or time under tension. So a lot of times when people lift weights, they don't think about the timing of their exercise, meaning like how fast or how slow they're going necessarily. They're just concerned with, hey, I'm breathing and I'm at the gym getting in a workout. But I want to teach you a very brief exercise science lesson, if I may, about tempo training that we can all try at home. So of course, I'm going to be using a can of pumpkin. And there's 3 types of contractions, Heather. One is eccentric contraction when we lower a weight down. 2 is concentric when we lift it up. And 3 is isometric, when you hold it there and there's no type of lifting or lowering, but you still feel the burn.
You're holding it in place.
Yes, you're holding it in place. Sometimes, if you remember back in the day, like in gym class, when you would do a wall sit, did you have to do those?
Oh, yeah.
That's an isometric contraction, and we'll do that today. Because with the pumpkin pie burner workout, we got to get in shape to cook in the kitchen, apparently.
And of course, like you always do, you came up with some really creative names, starting with I'm under 5'4". And can't reach my mixer.
Oh, yes, exactly. So you and me, right? And husband's not home, so we got to reach for something high. So this one is, we've all done it before, where we're doing a calf raise, and we're trying to get something up over high overhead. And this is an example of an isometric contraction if I'm not moving. Now, if the countertop's there, you can lean against it, but I would repeat this and hold for at least 10 seconds until you feel the quote-unquote burn. So this is great. Tempo training is wonderful for better body awareness and takes stress off your tendons, because we're starting to understand the mind-body connection and making sure that, okay, I'm finding my balance, stability, and making sure that the calf muscle is working.
So once you feel that burn, how long are we holding it after that?
Well, I would say until you can't hold it anymore. Give yourself about 30 seconds.
Okay.
Okay. Now, the one that I wanted to also show before that, I call it the countertop half squat.
Oh, yeah, sorry, I missed that one.
No, not a problem, not a problem. So let's pretend, if you will, we're in the kitchen, and we're going to do a 2-2 tempo training. So the countertop is in front of me, and I would squat down for 1 Mississippi, 2 Mississippi, up Mississippi, 2 Mississippi. So it's a nice even tempo, like I'm painting the fence. There's like no top, no bottom. And we've all squatted before, but this is just a half squat.
And you're taking your time, so you're really making those muscles work.
Yeah, and it's really even. So, you know, I want you guys to think about this next time you're moving around. Okay.
The only problem with that is somebody comes into the kitchen and they're like, what is she doing?
The countertop half squat. What?
You don't know about the countertop half squat?
Exactly.
Get the turkey out of the oven without throwing out my back. Deep squat.
Oh, yes. This is important. This is important. I was practicing this yesterday. Okay, I wasn't cooking turkey, but something else. So this is a 3-1 tempo. So let's pretend when you're in front of the oven and you are actually picking up something heavy, you lower down for 3, 2, 1. This is all the contractions. I got to hold my isometric squat, pull that guy out of there, and come back up quick. So now I can make an exercise out of something that's an activity of daily living. I come down for 3, 2, 1, hold it, and come up quick. So again, that's the 3. We pause isometrically and come up on that 1 counts.
I can feel my thighs burning already. Now we're gonna go back to the pumpkin mix, because you were gonna do some pumpkin pie can curls.
Okay, could I give you one of these?
Sure, yeah, I think I can curl a can of pumpkin.
I think so too. So this one's fun. So we're gonna practice first concentric. We're gonna come up 3, 2, 1. You're gonna squeeze your awesome biceps, and then you're gonna go down 3, 2, 1 for eccentric. And now let's come into the center and pause and hold that there for isometric. Now you can just do the top half, okay, and that's going to build some heat in your biceps.
Right.
And then you could just do the bottom half, or I call it the basement.
So we're just coming up the basement.
Yeah, you're in the basement right now.
Great.
And then you're just going to hang on to it there. And you can see, like right now, I don't know if you can see like my muscles.
Yeah, no, we can all see your muscles, Aubrey.
I mean, they're shaking. They're shaking. You know what I mean? So thanks.
Okay, and lastly, we want to do the walk off the food coma before we let you go today.
We do want to do the walk off the food coma. This one, I want you to think like when I see a turkey outside, I mean, not every day, but how they're moving. They go slow, and then somebody's chasing them, they run quick. So after a big meal, you want to think like that, where you're taking your time for 30 seconds, and then for 30 seconds, you pick up the pace. So it's a little bit of a HIIT training there, but that you are focused on your tempo of even your walk or your run, for example, and just playing around with that to make it fun.
Sounds so much fun. I'm going to keep this. So
okay,
I can get to
all right,
work
that's
on my
all
pumpkin
yours.
pie.
That's all yours. Get that other
get
arm
my
in.
workout too. Aubrey Worek, a fitness envy in Greensburg, but you can work out with Aubrey anywhere. Look for her lifestyle transformation program online. We posted the link for you at kdka.com/PTL. Can you feel the burn? Yeah. We'll be right back.